In Resident Evil 2, we learn that Robert Kendo has a daughter named Emma, and this daughter is slowly turning into a zombie.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
This emotional gut punch causes Kendo to seek another way out. But that means a zombie Emma is still lurking around Raccoon City in Resident Evil 3's timeline. So, is there a chance that Jill Valentine squares off against zombie child Emma Kendo? I'm Where's Barry, and it's time for a Remake theory. The beginning of RE3 is a prequel to RE2, and this cutscene screenshot, along with a letter that shows Jill knows Kendo's escape plan, proves to us that Jill will meet Kendo in RE3, perhaps to pick up a new samurai edge. From their meeting, there's a good chance we will also get some more backstory on Emma. Seeing or hearing about how Emma gets infected makes sense because many fans already have an emotional connection with this character after this sad event in RE2 Remake.
She was a sweet little angel.
Mommy.
Emma. Just go.
Following this cutscene, Kendo can't bear to destroy his own future zombie daughter, but also can't bear to live without her, so he takes another way out. And that means, somewhere in the back room, Emma Kendo, full zombie, is lurking. Meanwhile, back in Resident Evil 3, Jill does some things, and the game eventually morphs into a sequel of Resident Evil 2. Taking place after the Kendo incident we saw. So here is our theoretical scenario. Jill Valentine is ready to escape the city, so she goes back to save her friend Kendo. When she arrives, the shop is empty, and since Leon took the letter and it's gone, she thinks Kendo is gone too. She's about to leave herself when she hears a noise in the back room. She enters the shed to investigate, and hears some noises. Turning a corner, she sees shadows. Is that Emma hugging her dad? As Jill calls her name, Jill sees the horrid truth. It's a zombie Emma feeding on her own father. Emma springs in the air to attack, and Jill does what she has to do. The Kendo-Emma story has its emotional conclusion, and it all comes full circle. Okay, sure, that was quite a specific theory, but the main idea is that Emma is alive, and maybe Jill will run into her somewhere on the map in Resident Evil 3 Remake. So when does Jill write the letter? After their meeting, Kendo may go inside to console his sick daughter. If Jill peeks in and they're having a moment, instead of interrupting them with a goodbye, she might write a quick note before leaving. In terms of the controversy that might exist from having zombie children enemies, it is safe to assume that Emma probably won't be a boss. However, in terms of a cutscene, there are plenty of ways to have Jill dispose of Emma without showing anything graphic. Like, the way they did with her father. But Barry, Kendo isn't dead. Yes, he is. The shot was for him. The Ghost Survivor DLC game confirms it, as the premise is, what would happen if Kendo didn't end himself? Okay, fine. But Jill can't go back after the cable car. This is not the original game, and as the developer said, the game will be changing. You can also look at Resident Evil 2 Remake for examples of this. So that's the theory. Jill meets Emma, Emma meets zombification, zombie Emma meets Jill. Let me know in the comments if you think this has any chance of happening. Stay tuned to Where's Barry on YouTube and Where's Barry B on Twitter for evidence-based theories and actual non-fake Resident Evil news. Crimson Army, do you think we'll encounter zombie Emma in RE3? What will her role be? Will the Kendo family story be expanded? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe!